Hi guys, and today I'm going to be reacting to a true story animation called My Sister Lives Only According to Her Horoscope. So, let's get started.
Hi everyone, my name is Jill, and I'm going to tell you a totally absurd
Okay, I'm starting off. If you actually look like this in real life, your hair is way better than mine.
shocking story about astrology and its real impact on people's lives. How do you feel about horoscopes? I guess many of you don't believe in star magic, and those who do take horoscopes as a recommendation rather than mandatory guidelines for action. I used to love reading them for fun as well. However, there are people who can't take a single step without a sign from above. My younger sister Kendra is one of those. She can cancel all her plans, refuse to eat, and demand to buy her red slippers straight away if the horoscope says so. To sum up, she is a real pain in the neck. And everything showed her a horoscope to make her wash dishes instead of me. Who could have known that it would convince and absorb Kendra so much? At first, my sister's innocent interest in horoscopes seemed sweet to me. It was fun to watch her flipping through all those books and magazines, drawing some charts and making calculations. Above all, she
Yeah, same here.
was very serious at those moments. Once, our family was invited to my cousin's wedding. You know, this is not like going to the grocery
Whoa!
store, so we started planning our event outfits. Besides, it was necessary to follow a certain dress code. The bridal couple wanted all the women to wear below-the-knee dresses of blue color, while men should be wearing blue shirts and yellow bow ties. Anyway, we made it, so we had our breathtaking outfits a week before the event. However, on the morning of the wedding, my sister told us that she couldn't wear a blue dress. She couldn't wear a dress or skirt at all that day, while a red sports suit would bring good luck to her. Can you imagine how embarrassing that would have been to the whole family? The only solution was to leave Kendra at home to keep her from embarrassing us in front of all of our relatives and acquaintances.
Yeah, and then lock the door. Lock her up in her room. Do whatever you want.
So that's what we did. However, when we were in the middle of the celebration, my sister showed up wearing a red sports suit and black sneakers. It was a disaster. No, we didn't go home or send Kendra back home. It would have looked
Just go home. What the heck?
more embarrassing than her outfit. So the holiday went on for everyone. Anyway, all the guests kept looking at us with disgrace, and some of them were about to faint when looking at Kendra.
Then just go home. Just go home. It's so simple. Embarrassment doesn't exist when you have to go home. Just go home.
Home, she had a serious
Just go home, eat chocolate. You'll feel much better.
conversation with our parents. They asked how she came up with that and whether she realized that she embarrassed not only herself but the whole family. In response, Kendra acted out a real drama with eye rolling and theatrical sighs, showing that everyone around was stupid, while she and her horoscopes were the real power. Of course, that was not the only time when Kendra showed us.
Everyone has a horoscope. Not just you. If you actually believe in it though, I'm just saying.
For astrological foibles at their best, there were loads of such cases, and it could take weeks talking about all of them. But I'll probably share with you a couple of the most epic episodes from living with my stargazing sister. Once, Kendra shocked us all with the news that she decided to go in for rhythmic gymnastics. Just so you understand, she is absolutely awkward and clumsy. Even in PE class, Kendra manages to get muscle strain when trying to tilt to the side. Basically, flexibility and plasticity have nothing to do with my sister. Then I asked her why rhythmic gymnastics, to which Kendra replied that her personal horoscope said so. If she got concentrated on this kind of sport, then
There is more. I think her zodiac. Correct me if I'm wrong, but her horoscope might be Aries, and I'm the same, but I'm not that crazy. I'm laid back. Jeez.
in a few years, she she would succeed in it and even win at the Olympics.
Uh,
Well, we didn't mind, especially if the
You look like Asuma. They drew it to make it look like Asuma from Masterworks Design.
stars said so. Kendra went to a trial in rhythmic gymnastics. On the very first day, the coach asked her if she was sure that she chose the right sport. But seeing my sister's confidence, he didn't mind. However, after a month of suffering, Kendra injured her right knee in the middle of the training, and on the same day, she underwent an emergency operation. Oops, I guess the stars made fun of her for rhythmic gymnastics. Do you think that she learned from that and started filtering the star advice? No, no, and no. After a couple of weeks, she refused to prepare for an important English exam, claiming that she would pass it perfectly anyway because the stars said so. And so
Okay then.
the exam day came. Kendra painted her lips with black lipstick. You know why. Put on a black dress, slowly drank her coffee, and went lightly for the exam, mocking our seriousness before leaving. A few hours later, Kendra came home with
Well,
snot all down her face from crying. She said that she couldn't answer a single question and made a fool of herself in front of the other exam participants and examiners. They asked if she even knew English at all and how she managed to get to this difficult exam having the knowledge level of a first grader. Of course, my parents and I comforted her and calmed her
should have studied. Should have studied.
down. However, a logical question asked itself. Would she find some
Is that
space
bad?
for common sense in her life after that and stop blindly following the horoscopes? Kendra said that she was the one to blame for what had happened because she misinterpreted her forecasts. What can I say? He who is born a fool is never cured. To be honest, Kendra's fatalism didn't really bother me when it didn't affect me, but when it did affect me, it really pissed me off. Jill, could you sit on the other side of the table? My horoscope says that today I should stay away from my siblings. What the hell? Such outbursts had always been a blow to my ego. She said that
Wow.
stuff not only to me, but also to our parents. We felt like very tiny people compared to the goddess Kendra, who can reject you at any time or ban you for half a day. Soon, the school principal came to our home. Our mom always had a warm relationship with her, so she decided to talk to us in an informal setting. Honestly, I was afraid that they would talk about me, but unfortunately or fortunately, it was about Kendra. The principal said that my sister was terrorizing the whole school with her astrological predictions. Everyone, including the teachers, were afraid of her and hated her. And a very sensitive math teacher ended up in a hospital with a heart attack because of her. It turned out that my sister made a horoscope according to which there should have been a fire at the math teacher's home that next week. The forecast was not very pleasant even for skeptics and deadly for a sensitive person. Basically, Kendra literally drove a poor woman crazy. She could neither eat nor sleep. She constantly checked all the electrical appliances in her apartment. 3 days later, an ambulance took her to the hospital. After this incident, the principal found out that it was not the only trick of Kendra and that she had been taking money for making up individual horoscopes for her classmates, while illegal business was strictly prohibited within school walls. Parents were complaining that their children's grades were falling, that their behavior was getting strange, and they had changed a lot lately. And the reason was obvious to us. Kendra's astrology made her and her classmates zombies. We couldn't just leave things like that. It was necessary to act immediately. Otherwise, soon one of her classmates' parents would file a complaint to the police.
Oh
That would
gosh.
close the door to the academy for her and become a stick.
I'm sorry if. Oh, wait. I'm sorry, the person who made the story, if you're watching this. But what I'm about to say, you should have never showed your sister a horoscope, and, your sister's a maniac.
On her future life. That evening, my parents shouted at my sister very much and forbid her to study astrology and make up horoscopes either for herself or for anyone else. Kendra sighed and said that she was expecting that scandal because the stars had warned her in advance. After that, Dad was so mad. He collected all of her astrology books and burned them with anger in the fireplace. It was practically the end of the world for Kendra. She screamed, cried, and even hit the floor in hysterics. She was ignoring us completely and showing us her protest for about a week. My parents did not know what to do with her. The saddest thing was that she didn't learn from that at all, even when the going got tough. However, after a while, our parents and Kendra reached a compromise. She was allowed to study astrology, but only if it would not affect her life and the lives of the people around her. No one should even guess that she was a stargazer, and we, her family, would forget about it. It worked, and since then, Kendra has changed a lot. Or maybe
Oh,
she
good.
was influenced by the incident with the math teacher, whom my sister almost killed. Anyway, her fun should not hurt any living creature. By the way, the poor math teacher even had to leave her job after the incident because high school students and some teachers started laughing at her. They were surprised and outraged. How could an adult woman with a mathematical mindset blindly believe a schoolgirl? How could one be so naive? In fairness,
I don't
I want
know.
to say that the fire in her house did happen, but not a week after Kendra's forecast. It happened in a month. Is it a coincidence? I tend to believe.
Okay, so so I wasn't really talking throughout the whole entire thing because I know there are just some people who do not like people who pause the video constantly, and yeah. So what did we learn today? Do not become a maniac over horoscopes. Just don't. Just don't. Please. No. And goodbye.